जागने हंसी रात
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Building Women Empowered's tribute to Lata Mangeshkar. The legendary singer and Bharat Ratna recipient Lata Mangeshkar passed away on Sunday, February 6, 2022 in Mumbai. Known as the Nightingale of India, she left behind a treasure of songs vocalized in a melodious voice sung across a career that lasted over 70 years. Lata Mangeshkar, considered one of the greatest Indian playback singers, will live through her melodies. We're going to live through her melodies, her solos, her immortal duets with Muhammad Rafi, Kishore Kumar, and Mukesh, along with a legion of other prominent Indian singers, are amongst Hindi cinema's most memorable songs. Today, Building Women Empowered pays tribute to her career. Our performers today will present their favorite songs in memory of her music. I hope to present some interesting facts about Lata Mangeshkar, and I prefer not to use the word late Lata Mangeshkar because when we refer to her, her voice will continue to live in our hearts forever. So why use the word late, right? She'll always remain as Lata ji. As a little girl, I've grown up listening and dancing to her music. So on that note, let's begin our show. A special thanks to all our amazing women of the Building Women Empowered group. I'm so honored to have all of you here, and thank you so much for responding so quickly to participate in this virtual Zoom concert. Are we ready, ladies?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep, they look like they're all right ladies. And of course, they're also gorgeous and pretty, so you're going to enjoy that too with their beautiful songs. So let's begin the show with Shayanti.
Hi everyone, I'm so excited to be here. Thank you so much, Energy, for inviting me to this. I'm currently enrolled in a data analytics bootcamp right now through UC Davis. I also learned Hindustani classical music for 12 years, and I received my Sangeet Visharad in 2019, and I also teach music right now currently. So I will be singing the song Naam Gum Jayega. It's one of my favorite songs by Lata Mangeshkar ji. And, you know, of course, there is no one like her. Please forgive any mistakes, and I hope you all enjoy. Thank you.
नाम गुम जाएगा चेहरा ये बदल जाएगा मेरी आवाज़ ही पहचान है रहे।
Wow.
Wow, it is.
Oh
Very
my.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Amazing.
Beautiful.
It was so
Absolutely
beautiful.
Visharad and all. Oh my God.
Right.
That was absolutely beautiful. Go amazing, amazing
Wow.
voice. Yes.
Amazing.
Thank you. Thank you
Thanks for
so
the
much.
treat. Yeah, thanks for the treat.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you for taking us back in time.
Yes.
Thank you.
So moving
Beautiful.
on, I'm sure all of you know a lot about Lata, but here's an interesting fact about her. We all know she belonged to a family of performers. Her father ran a theater company and she grew up with the love of music. And how she was discovered was, it's believed, she said this in an interview in Stardust, is that once her father had asked his disciple to practice a rag while he was finishing some work, and she said she was playing nearby and suddenly a note of the rag that the disciple had rendered was wrong. And she corrected him. And that's when her father realized that his own daughter was superbly talented. She was actually born named as Hema and then later renamed as Lata based on a character from her father's play. And her surname, Mangeshkar, is after a village called Mangeshi in Goa. So that's a little trivial fact for you. How many of you knew that? Anyone
I
knew?
know about the part where
Hardly.
she corrected the disciple, but not the name part.
So now we'll move on to our next performer, and that is Shilpa. Shilpa, you ready?
Hello everyone, this is Shilpa Thakur. I am professionally software engineer and by heart I'm an artist, I'm a singer and music is my passion. I have learned music back in India. I used to perform professionally there and here also I'm so happy to connect it with everyone. That's very loving community and thank you Renuji for giving this a platform for us. Yeah. Okay, so I am singing Lataji's old song, which is a classic old song. It's from movie Madhumati, Aaja Re Pardesi. मैं तो कब से खड़ी के आजा रे परदेसी
Superb. अब तो आ ही जाएगा
Awesome
प्रदीप।
singing.
Awesome, awesome.
That's
Glad.
wonderful.
Awesome. Very
Um,
nice.
Thank you.
Yes.
So
I
nice.
wish I could sing. Seriously, I wish I
You
could
can
sing.
sing.
I already warned everybody. I only sing nursery rhymes. So moving on, this is another fact I found very interesting is that Lata ji attended school for only one day. On the very first day of school, she took her sister Asha with her and started teaching music to students. And the teacher scolded her for that, and she never went back to school again after that. I guess she never had to go back, right? She was already learning music or had music within her. So that's wonderful. So moving on, our next performer is going to be Mrudita.
Amazing. Amazing.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Very-
Lovely.
Yeah, that's
Murtuza,
lovely.
you didn't tell us a little bit about yourself.
I know.
Go ahead.
I
You can do it now. You can do it
I'll
now.
do it now. Sorry.
It's okay. So tell us a little bit about your singing passion.
So, hi everyone, I'm Mridita Mirvana. I'm based in San Jose. I have learned classical music for a few years and currently I own a business, a jewelry business, and I'm working towards, setting that up. Music is my passion, and I've grown up listening to Lataji, so just presenting some of my favorite songs that she had sang. Thank you so much.
No, thank you. Thank you for that. That was beautiful. Thank you so much. Moving on, Lata tried a little stint at a political career, if anyone knows. She had been nominated to the Dadasaheb, the upper house, in 1999, and she described her tenure as a very unhappy one. And she claimed she was very reluctant to be inducted. And one thing about her, she did not take a single penny or a salary on the house in Delhi for her services as an MP. And putting her creative talents to test, she designed an Indian diamond export company called Adora, and the collection was called Swaranjali. And 5 pieces of this collection were auctioned and raked in 105,000 pounds. And she donated all the money to the 2005 Kashmir earthquake relief. So that was the very generous side of her that many people don't know. So moving on, our next performer is my namesake, Renu.
Thank you. Thank you.
Renu with a 1 N.
Renu with 1 N. Yes. Yeah. And maybe I'll add something else to my name later.
No, I think you'll do good with 1 N.
Okay, so here I am based out of San Jose. I've never learned music. It's just that I loved music because both my mom and dad, my mom was a good singer. Dad was always glued to the transistor at that time because he used to listen to music. So I mean, since my childhood, I've loved mostly Bollywood music. So work for Oracle. I have 2 girls, and when I decided to, I saw Renu's message and I was like, I should also participate since I love to sing. And I just quickly thought of the song, and it's not, as, complicated, as complex as all the songs that I've heard so far. It's a very simple, plain song, but it has a lot of value in it. So that's why I love it. मेरे घर आई एक नन्ही परी चांदनी के हसीने रथ पे सवार मेरे घर आई मेरे घर आई एक नन्ही परी उसकी बातों में शहद जैसी मिठास उसकी सांसों में इत्र की महकास होठ जैसे कि भीगे भीगे गुलाब गाल जैसे कि दहके अनार मेरे घर आई मेरे घर आई एक नन्ही परी उसके आने से मेरे आंगन में खिल उठे फूल गुनगुनाए बहार देख कर उसको जी नहीं भरता चाहे देखो उसे हजारों बार चाहे देखो उसे हजारों बार मेरे घर आई मेरे घर आई एक नन्ही परी एक नन्ही पूछा उसी के कौन है तू, हंस के बोली कि मैं हूँ तेरा प्यार। मैं तेरे दिल में थी हमेशा से, घर में आई हूँ आज पहली बार, मेरे घर आई ओ मेरे घर आई एक नन्ही परी, एक नन्ही परी, चांदनी के हसीन रथ पे सवार, मेरे घर आई ओ मेरे घर आई एक नन्ही परी, एक नन्ही परी, एक नन्ही परी। Thank you.
That was one of my favorite
So
songs.
nice. Yes.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
That's really nice.
Very nicely done. Yeah. You could see you're really into the music. You're really into the song.
Oh yes, I have 2 girls, right?
Yeah, that's why I said, yeah. I also love this song because of the 2 daughters of my granddaughter now. So that's beautiful. Thank you so much. Lata was not just an Indian singing legend. She was actually the first ever Indian to perform at the prestigious Royal Albert Hall in London. And then the government of France conferred with her the Officer of the Legion of Honor in 2007, which is the country's highest civilian award. So that's pretty amazing for her to have done that. Moving on, our next singer is Deep, sitting out in the cold in Michigan. Deep, are you ready?
Hi, my name is Deep Kaur, and I'm in Michigan. Actually, Californian. I moved to Michigan a few years back, and I'm a stay-at-home mom. And I work with the local homeless community in the area. So in my free time, and I would like to sing a song from a movie, Mohabbatein. It's called Humko Hami Se Chura Lo. हमको हमी से चुरा लो, दिल में कहीं तुम छुपा लो, हमको हमी से चुरा लो, दिल में कहीं तुम छुपा लो, हम अकेले खो न जाए, दूर तुमसे हो न जाए, पास आओ गली से लगा लो, पास आओ गली से लगा लो, ये दिल धड़का दो, जुल्फें बिखरा दो, शर्मा के अपना आंचल लहरा दो, हम जुल्फें तो बिखरा दे, दिन में रात न हो जाए, हम आंचल तो लहरा दे, पर बरसात न हो जाए, होने दो बरसातें, करनी है कुछ बातें, पास आओ गले से लगा लो, पास आओ गले से लगा लो, हमको हमी से चुरा लो, दिल में कहीं तुम छुपा लो, हमको हमी से चुरा लो, दिल में कहीं तुम छुपा लो, हम अकेले खो न जाए, दूर तुमसे हो न जाए, पास आओ गले से लगा लो, पास आओ गले से लगा लो. That'll be all. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
For my
You don't
first
need
time.
music.
That's lovely. Yeah.
It's hard
so
to
well
sing
without
without
music.
music. And I think you have a
Thank
little
you.
fan listening to you right
Yeah.
there.
You
have
found
your
it
own
yummy.
fan club.
Okay, thank you.
No, thank you
you.
so much. Thank you so much.
All right.
So, moving on, in an interview, Lata had revealed that two unfulfilled desires. One was singing for Dilip Kumar and meeting K.L. Saigal. According to estimates, she sung almost 50,000 songs in 14 languages. So that's pretty impressive. So let's hear Miss Mamta from Genius Kids perform her song.
You introduced me.
No,
Yeah.
I'm going to let you. I have to give you
No.
credit for being one of my
Yeah.
amazing teachers at my school.
No, I'm proud to be in your school.
I didn't realize it was Miss Mamta from Genius Kids.
Oh, you know why? Because
Always
you
seen
see
with
us
the
with our
mask.
masks on. You never
Always
see us
seen
with
with
our
the
masks
mask,
on.
right?
Yeah, but that's Miss Mamta for you. Yes.
Yeah, I love singing since my childhood. And my parents, they also sing. So whenever I go to India, we just stay awake until like 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and we all sing. My sister, my siblings, and even my family, like my husband and my kids, they all sing. So whenever there is party, we sing always. But of course, I don't have any like knowledge in music, but I love I love music and singing. So I'm going to tribute this song to Lata ji. Piya Dosi Naina Lagere. Miss Renu, can you just check one more time music? If it's not coming, then I can sing without music some other song.
Sure.
रहना बीती जाए शाम ना आए रहना बीती जाए शाम ना आए निंदिया ना आए रहना बीती जाए शाम ना आए रहना बीती जाए शाम को भूला शाम का वादा शाम को भूला शाम का वादा संग के जागी था निंदिया ना आए निंदिया ना आए रहना बीती जाए शाम ना आए रहना बीती जाए किस सौतन रोकी डगरिया किस सौतन रोकी डगरिया किस भेद से लागी नजरिया निंदिया ना आए निंदिया ना आए रहना बीती जाए शाम ना आए रहना बीती जाए बिरहा की मारी प्रेम दीवारी बिरहा की मारी प्रेम दीवार तन मन प्यासा अखियों में पानी निंदिया ना आए निंदिया ना रहना बीती जाए शाम ना आए रहना बीती जाए.
Beautiful
you.
song.
So
Thank
beautiful.
you.
So beautiful.
Thanks
And
so
that's a
much.
tough one to sing.
Yes,
That's a
it's
tough
not
one.
easy.
not an easy
Right.
song.
Because without music, I thought this is the best song I can sing.
And all those Murkis,
Beautiful.
wow, great.
Good, awesome.
Beautiful.
In the
Thank
song.
you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. So moving on, we've just been joined by Priya. So welcome, Priya.
I have, Lata always wanted to sing with Sehgal
Uh-huh.
sir.
Yeah.
She never got the opportunity, but that was her like dream that she could never fulfill. So on her 92nd birthday,
Mhm.
her nephew, so Hridayanth's son Baiju, he actually gave her a present, and that was that song. मैं क्या जानू क्या जादू है. That he actually took the digital versions of Sehgal and Lata, created a beautiful song out of that and presented that to her. And Lata said that that was the best present that she's ever got for her birthday.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying this, getting wrapped up in all this talent. It's amazing. Wonderful. Thank you so much. And Lata's last song was actually her first song, which they say made her a star singer overnight, was from the movie Mahal in 1949. It was called, I'm going to try my Hindi at this one, Aega Aane Wala. Is that correct?
Yes, yes.
Yeah! I got a chance at getting into Bollywood now. Okay. All right. Our next performer is also this time a Genius Kids mommy, Miss Anjali.
Thank you so much, Ms. Renu, for inviting us. And for this tribute, I am thoroughly enjoying this beautiful musical evening, listening to all my favorite songs of Lata ji. I work as a textile designer and music is a hobby. I did learn music when I was a kid, but somehow it just got lost. So now I just sing for my own sake, or I sing in the bathroom. So, or I sing glories for my son when I put him to bed, but that's about it. So please forgive any mistakes. This is a song very special to me. It's हमारे बाद अब महफिल में अफसाने बयां होंगे बहारें हमको ढूंढेंगी न जाने हम कहाँ होंगे. It's from the movie Baghi, and I remember this song so much because my dad used to host a program called Man Bhavan in All India Radio when I was a kid, and he had played this song, and I still have the whole cassette. Like I have it recorded on my laptop, and I'll just listen to it all the time because it has his voice and then, you know, all the beautiful songs. So that's where I got the song from. I couldn't find the music, so I'll sing it without. And please forgive any mistakes. I know Lata ji is like, you know, an epitome of just, I don't know what to say. It's like with her gone, a whole era has come to an end. But thankfully, we have her music to live with, and that legacy we can always continue forward. So.
हमारे बाद अब महफिल में अफसाने बयां होंगे बहारें हमको ढूंढेंगी न जाने हम होंगे बहारें हमको ढूंढेंगी इसी अंदाज से झूमेगा मौसम गाएगी दुनिया इसी अंदाज से झूमेगा मौसम गाएगी दुनिया मोहब्बत फिर हंसी होगी नज़ारे फिर जवां होंगे बहारें हमको ढूंढेंगी न जाने हम कहाँ होंगे बहारें हमको ढूंढेंगी। न हम होंगे न तुम होगे, न दिल होगा मगर फिर भी, न हम होंगे न तुम होगे, न दिल होगा मगर फिर भी, हजारों मंजिलें होंगी, हजारों कारवां होंगे, बहारें हमको ढूंढेंगी, न जाने हम कहाँ होंगे, बहारें हमको ढूंढेंगी। Thank you.
Wow, amazing.
Wow, indeed.
Yes. And not only that, which year is that song from?
1953.
Oh, I feel better. I wasn't born then.
Yeah, even I was.
But it's a beautiful
Wow.
song. Yeah.
Yeah, very beautiful song. I haven't heard also.
And you were like so deep engrossed in that song.
Yes,
Yes.
I know. You really were.
Feeling के साथ गाया है.
Yeah.
I just love it.
I saw another side to Miss Anjali today. Wonderful.
Thank you.
So moving on, Lata ji got her first Filmfare Award for the Best Playback Singer for a song Aja Re Pardesi from the movie Madhumati in 1958. And from 1958 to 1966, she monopolized the Filmfare Awards for Best Female Playback Singer. And it wasn't until 1969 when she gave up the awards in a very unusual gesture for promoting fresh talents. So that's a little trivial fact about Lata ji as we move on to our next performer who's been preparing, and that is Miss Poonam. Miss Poonam, you want to tell us a little bit about yourself? You've completely changed your entire setting now.
You know, can you hear me?
We can hear you, yes. Is that a virtual background or are you actually in a house?
Sorry. This is my house.
Okay, I know. I thought you were modeling first when you were setting up and you were walking up and down. All right, let's go for it. Let's have an introduction on who you are and why do you love music so much, Miss Poonam?
चांदनी रात बड़ी देर के बाद आई है, ये मुलाकात बड़ी देर के बाद आई है, आज की रात बड़ी देर के बाद, आज की रात बड़ी देर के बाद आई है, ठाड़े रहियो ओ पाके यार रे, ठाड़े रहियो ओ पाके यार रे, ठाड़े रहियो, ठाड़े रहियो, ठाड़े रहियो, ठाड़े रहियो ओ पाके यार रे, ठाड़े रहियो। लगाइया नैनों में कजरा, लगाइया नैनों में कजरा, चोटी में फूलों का गजरा, तो करूं 16 श्रृंगार रे, मैं तो करूं 16 श्रृंगार रे, मैं तो करूं 16 श्रृंगार रे, करूं 16 श्रृंगार रे, ठाड़े रहियो। दादे दा 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 कित धानी धानी धा, दादे कित धानी धानी धा, दादा कित धानी धानी धा, जागे न कोई जागे न कोई रहना है थोड़ी बोले चमाचम पायल निगोरी बोले निगोरी बोले चमाचम पायल निगोरी तो धीरे से खोलूंगी द्वार रे सैया चुपके से मैं तो हौले से खोलूंगी द्वार रे सैया धीरे से खोलूंगी द्वार रे धीरे से खोलूंगी द्वार रे ठाड़े रहियो ठाड़े रहियो ठाड़े रहियो ठाड़े रहियो ठाड़े रहियो ओ बांके यार रे बांके यार रे बांके यार रे ठाड़े रहियो.
Wow.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Wow, very good
You
voice.
didn't need music.
That's beautiful. I know she didn't need any music.
Yeah,
you
was
didn't
it,
need
my
music
God.
at all.
Beautiful.
Thank
And
you.
that's a tough
amazing.
song.
It's a tough song, and
Very
her
tough song,
voice is
yeah.
like amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
another difficult song you picked
Yes.
too.
Yeah.
So wonderful. Well, moving along, I'm going to just give you one more fact because we've got two more singers. So moving on, it was the Bollywood film composer Ghulam Haider who actually gave Lata Mangeshkar her very first break. And he offered her this chance to sing in the movie Majboor in 1948, and there was no looking back after that. So on that note, let's present Miss Kanika. Kanika, you ready?
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Good evening. Thank you, Renuji, for having me on the show. What a marvelous job you're doing of bringing all the women together. Thank you so much. Also, such an honor to be here. Didn't know one day we would be singing like this for Lataji. Of course, we've sung on many happy and many joyous occasions. Not a single event has gone without singing her song, whether it's a wedding, whether it's whatever, love. But never thought this day would come. But yes, here we are, and she is immortal. She's going to be immortal. Like you said, we're never going to say late Lataji. It's always going to be dear Lataji. About myself, I'm a mom. I work during the day. I sing, then I work, then I sing, then I cook, then I sing. Then I'm with my daughter and I sing. Singing is always there. And yes, a wife, a mom. I've been singing since childhood. I really don't remember. There's a joke in the family that runs, I started to sing and talk at the same time. So, and that's funny. But yeah, and as Lataji, of course, dear to everybody, but for me, my first state level award that I got way back in India, I was 7 years old, was from on a Lataji's song. Then I won my first All India level award. I think I was 11, 12. That was Kalyan Jananji ke Haathon Mila Tha award. And that was again, I came second in the All India level. Why? And that was again on a Lataji song. And the person to come first was none other than Sunidhi Chauhan. So it was a beautiful evening, but I owe a lot of my music to Lataji, the learning and everything. Yes, so thank you so much. I'm going to present this. Aaj gala kharab hai. Persons have been struggling with my throat, but I'll try to do justice to this song. Beautiful song from Lekin movie. Hope you enjoy it.
यारा सीली सीली बिरहा की रात का जलना यारा सीली सीली यारा सीली सीली हो यारा सीली सीली ढोला सीली सीली यारा सीली सीली बिरहा की रात का जलना टूटी हुई चूड़ियों से जोड़ू ये कलाई में, पिछली गली में जाने क्या छोड़ आई मैं। टूटी हुई चूड़ियों से जोड़ू ये कलाई में, पिछली गली में जाने क्या छोड़ आई मैं। बीती हुई गलियों से, बीती हुई गलियों से फिर से गुजरना यारा, सीली सीली ओ ढोला सीली सीली ओ यारा, सीली सीली बिरहा की रात का जलना यारा, सीली सीली ढोला सीली सीली। पैरों में न साया कोई, सर पे न साई रे, मेरे साथ जाए ना मेरी परछाई रे। पैरों में न साया कोई, सर पे न साई रे, मेरे साथ जाए ना मेरी परछाई रे। बाहर जा ना है, बाहर जा ना है, अंदर वीराना यारा, सीली सीली ओ ढोला सीली सीली ओ यारा, सीली सीली बिरहा की रात का जलना यारा, सीली सीली ढोला सीली सीली। यारा ढोला यारा, ढोला यारा, ढोला। Thank you.
Wow.
So good, so good.
Too good. Too
Good.
Brilliant.
Beautiful.
good.
Thank you so much.
I got goosebumps.
No
That
words.
song used to give me goosebumps anyway, but that was, oh,
Yeah, it's a beautiful song.
Awesome.
Thank you so
beautiful,
much.
amazing.
everyone. Thank
So I
you.
think
Means a
what we're
lot.
going to do is we're going to conclude our show today, and we have Priya that's joined us, and Priya is going to be singing the final tribute to Lata ji. And I think today's evening has just been so amazing with all these amazing women, and this has given us experience to do an even better virtual Zoom singing session maybe next time.
That was such an amazing singing, Kanika ji. I mean, I love your voice, and every time I sing, it's like amazing. Yeah, you were so good. Yeah. And I'm sure I missed a lot of amazing women who sang earlier also. I think I missed all the great performances. Sorry, I had a work call. So, but thank you so much, Renuj ji, for organizing this and also, letting us participate in a different forum, another forum. And I mean, you are quite an awe-inspiring and inspirational person. I mean, and hats off to you to all that you do. And you're trying to build a community for women, South Asian women in Bay Area, which is actually really appreciable, really nice. About myself, I'm Priya. Both my kids have been Genius Kids product. I mean, they have gone to the San Roman Center. I have 2 boys, so they love the time, and it was great experience for them in the elementary school. Yeah. And I'm a working professional and I'm studying also and trying to do something entrepreneurial as well. But I love to sing. Singing is something, you know, it takes away all the pain. You are always in a totally different zone. And Lataji's song, I mean, you have every type of song and every emotion she has expressed in various type of songs, you know, be it happy, sad, you know, she has covered all the spectrum of emotions. So I'll cut it short. I'm going to sing a pretty old song. It is O Sajna Barkha Bahar Aayi. It's an old song. So I didn't get a chance to practice that much, but I'll try to sing to the best of my capabilities today. Can you hear me? तुमको पुकारे मेरे मन का पपीहरा, तुमको पुकारे मेरे मन का पपीहरा, मीठी मीठी अग्नि में जले मोरा जियरा, ओ सजना बरखा बहार आई, रस की फुहार लाई, अखियों में प्यार लाई, ओ सजना। ऐसे रिमझिम में ओ सजन, प्यासे प्यासे मेरे नयन, तेरे ही ख्वाब में खो गए। ऐसे रिमझिम में ओ सजन, प्यासे प्यासे मेरे नयन, तेरे ही ख्वाब में खो गए। सावले सलोनी घटा जब जब छाई, सावले सलोनी घटा जब जब छाई, अखियों मेरे ना गई, निंदिया ना आई, ओ सजना बरखा बहार आई, रस की फुहार लाई, अखियों में प्यार लाई, हो सजना बरखा बहार आई, रस की फुहार लाई, अखियों में प्यार लाई, हो सजना। Thank you.
Very nice.
Very
Beautiful.
nice. Thank you so much.
Beautiful song and nicely sung.
One of my favorite songs.
Yes, that is
My
very
God,
nice.
we do
Thank you.
have amazing talent in this group.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Yes.
Totally.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Everyone.
Beautiful.
Everybody's such
Yeah, very
beautiful
nice.
voices over here. Yeah. Well, ladies, thank you so much. I know we all wanted to sing second songs, but I also know it's well over an hour. And I think this has been a wonderful 60 minutes of performance. So kudos to all of you. And maybe we can do this again. It would be great to have all of you back again singing the second song that you prepared and celebrating because I think the celebration for Lata ji will never end. So if everybody's ready to do a second show in maybe, in a couple of weeks, put a thumbs up for me. We'll do it.
My son was telling me no more calls for you in the evening. That's what he told me. I said, I have Miss Renu, you can explain to her.
Women have to have their own time. You have to have your time to yourself. And this is the time where you have to enjoy and relax. And I think music is such a universal language. I always, I'm so focused on music and art at our school because I think those are the two things that are creativity and imagination. And music is so universal in any language, So,
okay,
thank
ready?
you so much.
Smile.
हसी रात